What is up, YouTube? Back here with a brand new video, and today we're gonna be doing another episode of Sanchez Road to the Show. So, yeah.
Hi, and welcome to day one of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale, and will of course be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches.
That's a chopper. My arm is pretty decent. I should have upgraded a little bit of that, but it's a foul ball. That's foul though. I'm gonna try and hit a dead center home run. Nope. I gotta time it a little better. Alright, that's gone. It's getting out. Oh no, that's not getting out. It barely got out, to be honest. Let's try again. Wow. Freaking pop up. I'm cranking these. I just need to get the right. Oh my god, did I hit that building? Alright, I'm ready. It's ready to get. My arm is pretty high, so. It was far off the. Give me right here, please. Oh, he's out. He has to be. No, but once he starts feeling third, I'm gonna be getting a ton. Well, this job stock really doesn't matter because I'm picking the Yankees. I'm saving it. Oh, what? Why my draft stock go down for that? That's pointless anyway. Keep going. What's his speed? 71, right? I'm trying to throw it to like the outside target. So you can like just apply the tag easier, so look right here like that. But if you throw like right down the middle, he's gonna have to catch it and everything, so. Oh, now it's bunt defense. My arm's too powerful for this. Bye. I'm trying to save up stubs for a all-star catcher's mask, but freaking I don't really sure want to be robbing us for 5,000 stubs. It's like 5,900 something stubs just to do the thing, so 7.4 seconds for the freaking thing. But I think it's pretty good, so yeah, that's that. So I'm gonna play both of the Scout Day games for you guys, so. Okay, so did I get any points at all? Because I could upgrade, like, no, my arm strength is pretty high. So, here we go.
And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the international prospects and those representing the West. And we'll also give you a quick look at our two starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. Gary Sanchez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Lined back over second. And a base hit here to open up the second. Oh, and he botches it.
Well, you know, just about everyone, coaches, scouts, GMs, everybody loves it when a guy uses the middle of the field. It just shows that he has a controlled swing and his timing is spot on.
Stepping in, Bill Hudson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
Gary Sanchez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
That's going to help my draft stock, even though that really doesn't matter.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
All right, I guess I'm going to get 413 feet.
Boy, and that's exactly what you want to do here at the Topps Amateur Showcase. Drive a ball right out of the ballpark. He gets a good pitch to hit, puts a great swing on it, and he proves he has that power that we've all been hearing about.
Gary Sanchez stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3.
Well, with the draft coming up, these are the kind of ABs that you're wanting to put together. He gets himself a nice base knock right there, so I'm sure he's happy, as it can only help his stock moving forward towards the draft.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good
Bill Hudson gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Push to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they'll be left with no play, as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single. Jimmy Springer ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Valenzuela is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded.
For you guys,
Cannon is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort, but hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad, because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Swing and a chopper to third. A barehanded pickup. The second for 1. Relay to first in time.
I get points for double.
Gary Sanchez will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Phillips ranging back to the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Gary Sanchez is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning.
Work it ahead.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a ball lined into left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. Oh, and this goes right past him. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. Striding into the box, Bill Hudson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
So it's 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of ML.
So I'm going to upgrade some contact just so my power could be better. Because you have 0 contact and 99 power and you won't be able to hit home runs. Because your contact isn't that good. So contact, wow, that's guys, don't blame me. He kind of looks like your Sanchez. He kind of doesn't. It's like mixed between yes and no, but we can make this work. So,
with the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the international squad. Gary Sanchez comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
And that's in there, base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate, and the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, that's a huge at-bat for him in this Topps Amateur Showcase. He gets himself a nice single, drives in 2 RBIs in the process.
Bill Hudson set to take his first cuts with a man.
Chance to score.
Runner goes for second. Struck him out, but the damage was done as the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left.
yeah, but my
Coming to the plate now, Sean Bowden. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sean Bowden.
Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Cover athlete for MLB The Show and everything.
First pitch on its way. Again. Not in time. The 1-0 pitch. That misses. 2-0. In the dirt, and now. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays. Gary Sanchez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
And reined in 1 away. Gary Sanchez will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats.
Gary Sanchez.
Shot towards second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's an 8-1 ball game. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Gary Sanchez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, you know, just about everyone.
Bill Hudson will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And a dive, but he's back in there.
And guys,
Nobody out, runner on first.
If you guys want to know, like, what I want from the team, comment down in any of our videos.
And he will take ball four. First and second now with nobody out. Jimmy Springer will stand in. He flew out his last time up. 0-1 count and the pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Jefferson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one.
Now batting.
And they should add more type of equipment.
Lamont McMahon stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
I don't think that
Ready on 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That's a good location for that cutter with 2 strikes. He's either got to take that and hope it's a ball, or he's got to foul that thing off.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 9-1 ball game. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. In to score is the runner from first. And he's out trying for third base, but he'll get credit for 2 RBI. So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
This video, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like button, share this video to your friends, and subscribe. So that's going to be the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.